Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft Brood Wars Broken Empire. When we last left off, Reds and Blues actually have some bit of a cash issue going on. Namely, they're running out. I made a ghost. I'm going to repay the Blues for their kindness of attacking me, because I found out I can make nuclear silos. I'm only make one at a time. So you have to be a little tactical in the usage, but yeah.
I hear that. Nuclear launch detected.
Wait until you stop. When that disappears, and then you're fine to pull out away. You can run. If you're not careful, you will kill your own ghost with a nuke launch. Come on.
I'm gone.
Right, time to run now.
Never know what hit 'em.
Well, that had
All
a
over it.
done a number. I wonder how the hell they are. Yep.
Base is under attack.
Oh wow, they decided to.
I read you. Base is under attack.
Yeah, let's go in, bud. They decided to retaliate. Well, I got one nuke off, and then they decided to go ah, and the Reds ran out from nowhere to attack me. I guess I didn't build enough tanks.
Finally. I'm gone. I hear that.
Yeah, they're trying to kill that off now.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, so they've
Ready to roll Transmit orders.
just ran off and went.
Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Excellent.
Now the Blues by themselves here, did they run off? I think they went home.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Yeah, oh, I won't be able to rebuild up there for a while.
Identify target. Destination.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Orders, sir.
Out of range, obviously.
Destination. Standing by. Ready to roll out. Let's move. Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
Yeah, let's go stay up then.
Yes, sir. Moving. Destination.
Yeah, so you just stand there and happily just do that and go well.
Identify target. The waiting Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Delighted to, sir. Moving. Reporting in. Coordinates received.
So yep, the Blues launched an assault with the Reds backing them.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
So yeah, that went
Orders, sir.
rather horribly.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
See if they can just park themselves just on the edge of one of the targeting range, they will then kill
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
kill the tank because, well, seriously.
Destination? Absolutely.
We have you on visual. Commencing. Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
Ready to roll out.
Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
Yeah, another night. Yeah, it's going to cost us a bit too. Wait, how many workers do I have still? I'm going to guess from the distinct lack of things going off over here
Destination?
that we have 0 workers
Delighted to serve.
gathering minerals. So they went in and immediately targeted the mineral workforce.
Destination?
Again, that attack wasn't cheap, and their minerals. They got 14, got 116 on that one, 3, 8.
SCP good to go, sir.
Got about 10 tanks worth? For 1,500?
Orders, Captain?
Well, yeah, that's not that great, to be honest, because if they lose those, they've lost them completely.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that.
But I didn't realise that the Reds would suddenly sweep in from the north and the Blues from the south. If they're just the Blues, they would have tanks would have started firing them.
Can I read you? Right away, sir.
But instead, the Reds came in from north, and that distracted the
SCP
tanks
good to
a
go,
little
sir.
bit until they could.
Affirmative.
Identify target. Orders served. Identify target.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yeah, they sort of ran in, and I do mean that literally ran in. That wasn't like a case of, oh well, that's gentle assault or casual assault. That's like, no, that was like a retaliation assault. But the thing is, they don't have, the Reds can't afford to do that. They have literally in their mineral deposits, if I've estimated estimated things correctly.
Received. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I'll peek over here. Nope, still no one over here. The Reds have that. That is all they've got left. They can't afford to keep doing that. Especially not if I then, next time around, run a nuke and dropped it on here. Oh, how expensive that would be.
Ghost reporting.
And that's expensive for them, because I can
Identify target.
afford to sit around for a bit and rebuild stuff for a while. Them, not so much. Now, do I build a base try and reclaim this bit up here with more tanks at the front this time to keep them out? I ain't got a lot of Vespine left, that's the problem.
Reporting for duty.
So I'm going to soon have to take another Vespines to guys or just keep the Vespine going.
Receiving headquarters.
But yeah, that was a retaliatory strike from the Blues. Because I don't think they are...
Affirmative, sir. Commencing.
the loss of their things up here, they're not...
Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
Their things are not quite so active anymore.
Let's roll.
And their veins, their
Transmit orders.
mineral veins are getting rather small. If I had built some defences up here before I started my nuke campaign, to keep them from some responsibility running up, there's a good chance it might actually have survived, pulled that off, and stopped the assault. Let's gather a load of minerals. Means some Goliaths one might not be a bad idea. But again, this from the red has a lot of expensive units. These are 150 a pop. Goliaths are 100.
Reporting for duty. Orders
But
received.
see, it's cheaper for me to repair a structure than it is to rebuild it. Just. Well, that was a good, grand? Good grand or two in resources just spent just now. We just spent, which is not good for me either. I couldn't afford to lose that much minerals too often, but if I tap this field for a little bit without them attacking, rather than knowing it's there and going for it. Not entirely sure how they knew where that base was, unless the computer cheats and they can see everything on the field. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on building that just in case any of them get away with it. I mean, a couple of Goliaths and a couple of Goliaths actually would have done wonders up here.
Right away, sir.
Destination absolutely identified target. Proceeding.
Nice.
Identified target.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah, there's 3 tanks, mate. No amount of that is going to help you
Roll out.
if I've got 3 tanks ready to rumble, and that again was not
Orders, sir.
cheap. I cannot express enough that that was not a cheap engagement.
Reporting in. Roger. Orders, sir.
Granted, my vest is not going cheap well for me vest beam wise, but mineral wise, I'm keeping up a little bit better than they are, because I'm tapping a second vein already. Got a second vein tapped. Blues, yeah, no, they're down to the last 40. They can launch
Ready to roll out.
3 more assaults like that. 3 more tank assaults.
Sir.
But
Delighted to, sir.
doing so would be very, very expensive, and they would not have a lot left to throw. Especially if I walked over and dropped a nuke here, and just like decimated their workforce. Like, you have to. It would be a while before they could get up and running again.
Orders, sir.
Reporting for duty.
No, I want air guns in case they try and fly some waste over.
Orders, Captain.
The troopers, infantry are cheaper.
Reporting in.
Go ahead, TACOM. TACOM locked.
again, the more infantry I have, more kill machines I have, the better.
Yes, sir.
Also, remember I don't actually have someone carrying a USB. I set them up to build things.
Job's finished. I read you. Affirmative. Job's
I
finished.
mean, that's expensive, and I don't want to do it and then lose it again. Well, we have lots of
Yes, sir.
minerals right now. Saying they start running out of minerals, we can start concentrating on upgrading stuff and stealing resources. 'Cause again, if they want to steal that, they're gonna have to send men there constantly. And if I start making that, you know, the death trap for any of their workforce, or up here, when that situation happens, the last thing you want to be doing is losing your workers if you can't afford to keep making more. And, well, Reds have lost all their cash over there, and the cash in the north is all but depleted. 4, 5, 4, 2. Nope. This vein is almost gone completely. Oh, that's bad news for them. That means any engagement they make is costly because they can't afford to keep sending infantry out to fight me.
Your forces are under attack.
Report for duty. Yes, sir.
They didn't repair it.
Identify target.
Yes, sir.
On it.
Right away, sir.
Destination.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Can't shoot from this close.
Your forces are under attack.
I've got entirely to restock the bunker.
Systems functional.
But that, given their resource cap, how much they've got left in the tank, that was expensive.
Piece of me, boy.
I know it was only a couple of Goliaths, and
Yes, sir.
well, those couple of Goliaths and some soldiers, some flamers, and a few marines. But at the end of the day, when you have no money here,
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
when you have no money coming in from here,
Me, boy.
and your other base is draining
Reporting for duty.
resources as fast as you can
Orders received.
draining almost bled dry,
Roll out.
the last thing you want to be doing is launching costly attacks, because yeah, they got a lot of men here, but again,
Piece of me, boy. Yes, sir.
they don't have
Absolutely.
what I call a
Give me some
ton of
leadership.
money.
Outstanding.
You know what? I need a medic. Get my ghost up.
Ghost reporting. Identify target.
Again,
Orders, sir.
they hit too hard.
Ready to roll out.
I'm gonna have to look at building a Vespine guys up here so I can start, you know,
Call the shot.
generating some Vespine. Because I want the nuclear silo. Because I now know the Reds are practically out of money. Their war effort's gonna go. Their brakes are gonna slam on there faster than telling a businessman he's got to pay for something.
Call the shot. I hear that. Never know what hit 'em.
And they are not going to last long. With zero funds. I mean, the Blues are sending a trickle force. I mean, they used to send like, yo, all would be like a few tanks backing them up. It's like they've got little to no Can't say how much of Vespene they've got, but they've got little to no thing. Hell, their Vespene geysers depleted. Then they're in serious trouble because without that geyser, they can't. Their Vespene will be coming in at a teeny tiny rate, and oh, here comes a
Ghost. Never know what
Your forces are under attack.
Coordinates received.
Ally complete.
Coordinates received. Confirmed. Comlink online. Acknowledge HQ.
yeah. Well, I lost the ghost, I think, but he's running away, and he didn't succeed in doing what he was supposed to be doing. I think, which is kill that. Also, something pop out your head. Better go get blown by a tank. Nope, managed to do. One shot.
Roger.
Okay, so
Destination.
I'm gonna send in more tanks now. Spend some more Vespene.
Orders, sir.
On the plus side, however,
Proceeding.
I didn't see any red involvement because I think red is a little strapped for cash. Yeah, red's practically poor. We can literally just outlast red here. Soon red is going to be bankrupt. Unless they're going to make a break for this. But with it so far away, I don't think the computer's going to try and build a base down there. A player would, but the computer won't. See, it's cost 200,
Ready to roll out.
but yeah, that was would cut off my ability to make more men.
Orders, Captain?
I have a geyser, active geyser still. It's nearly depleted,
Reporting for duty.
but I have I have geysers.
Affirmative.
So when we come back, we will actually probably finish this. I know it's not the most exciting series I've done, but let's face it, I'm a turtle player, and I'm more than happy to let the computer waste all its resources, so I can then walk in and absolutely destroy them. And that will happen now that I have a nuclear missile ready, and both Blue is not in a position to spend a lot. Red is nearly broke, so whatever retaliation they can come up with is going to be cheap, and then sparse, and then non-existent. As their attacks have come to a bit of a grinding halt, because they don't have the money. It'd be hilarious if they've got the money and no Vespene. But yeah, Red's sort of ground down to nothingness with their attacks. So I'm thinking they've spent all their money, and they've spent all their resources. So whatever they have left, if they've got like a few thousand, that'll deplete quickly if you have to build 10 Goliaths or 10 tanks. Just me, building 10 Marines can cost you 500. But yeah, that's all for next time. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. What was that we save game?